iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus are upcoming smartphones succeeding the iPhone 6s and iPhone 6s Plus that are designed by Apple Inc. iPhone 7 is similar in design to iPhone 6 and iPhone 6s, though with a mirror finish. Alongside the existing silver gold and rose gold colors, the device is offered in new black and jet black colors. The jet black color is a darker shade with a high gloss finish. The iPhone 7 features a new quad-core system on chip with improved system and graphics performance and updated display screen, water resistance, stereo speakers, upgraded cameras. The 3.5mm headphone jack was removed, but Apple included an adapter along with earphones that connect to the Lightning port as an alternative. iPhone 7 no longer uses a physical home button, and instead it uses a touch-sensitive button with haptic feedback via Apple's haptic engine. The button is also pressure-sensitive. The 3D touch system from 6s was retained. The device now has stereo speakers, one at each end of the phone. iPhone 7 does not feature a 3.5mm headphone jack. It was replaced by a second speaker grill, a Lightning to 3.5mm connector adapter, as well as in-ear headphones that use a Lightning connector are bundled with the device. Some headphone brands has provided Lightning option before release. Also, noise-canceling headphones now come powered only by Lightning. The Lightning adapter will also be sold independently. iPhone 7 is also water and dust resistant. iPhone 7 uses the Apple A10 Fusion system on chip, which consists of 2 low-power cores and 2 high-power cores. The A10 chip also features a hexa-core graphics chip capable of console-level gaming. As with prior models, iPhone 7 is available in 2 sizes, one with a 4.7-inch screen and a Plus variant with a 5.5-inch screen. iPhone 7 includes a 12-megapixel rear-facing camera with a quad-LED True-Tone flash. Its aperture was widened to f1.8, and the standard-size phone model adds optical image stabilization, a feature that was previously exclusive to Plus models. iPhone 7 Plus also includes a second 12-megapixel telephoto lens, which can be used to achieve 2x optical zoom and up to 10x digital zoom. Unlike previous iPhone models, internal storage options for iPhone 7 begin at 32GB instead of 16GB. The Lightning to 3.5mm adapter will be sold by Apple as an accessory, as well as being included with the device with an MSRP of $9. Alongside the iPhone 7, Apple also unveiled AirPods wireless Bluetooth in-ear headphones, as well as 3 new Beats headphone products. Despite the inclusion of an adapter, the removal of the headphone jack was met with criticism. Criticism was based primarily on the following arguments: digital output as opposed to analog output from the 3.5mm headphone jack does not show any notable improvement in sound quality. The inability to charge the iPhone 7 and listen to music simultaneously of iPhone 7 looks identical to the iPhone 6s. However, there are changes that make the phone very durable, including the use of a stronger 7000 series aluminum alloy, the strengthening of key points in the rear casing, and the relocation of touchscreen ICs to the display assembly. It is available in gold, silver, black, jet black. iPhone 7 is powered by the Apple A10 system on chip, which the company stated is up to 70% faster than Apple A8, and has up to 90% better graphics performance. iPhone 7 has 3GB of RAM, more than any previous iPhone, and also supports LTE Advanced. The Touch ID sensor on the 7 was also updated, with a new version having improved fingerprint scanning performance over the previous version. While the capacities of their batteries are slightly smaller, Apple rates iPhone 7 and 7 Plus as having the same average battery life as their respective predecessors. The A10 system on chip was dual-sourced from TSMC and Samsung. Although it was speculated that the Samsung version had worse battery performance than the TSMC version, multiple independent tests have shown there is no appreciable difference between the two chips. Although the device is not promoted as such, the iPhone 7 has a degree of water resistance because of a change to its internal design, which places a silicone seal around components of the logic board to prevent them from being shorted by accidental exposure to water. Their displays are the same sizes as those of the iPhone 6s, coming in 4.7-inch 750p and 5.5-inch 1080p. Plus, Sizes. The iPhone 7 features a technology known as 3D Touch. Sensors are embedded in the screen's backlight layer that measure the firmness of the user's touch input by the distance between it and the cover glass, allowing the device to distinguish between normal and more forceful presses. 3D Touch is combined with a Taptic Engine vibrator to provide associated haptic feedback. Although similar, this is distinct from the Force Touch technology used on the Apple Watch and MacBook, as it is more sensitive and can recognize more levels of touch pressure than Force Touch. 6S ships with iOS 10. The operating system leverages the 3D Touch hardware to allow recognition of new gestures and commands, including peeking at content with a light touch and popping it into view by pressing harder.